students. Today's topic is trigonometric equations. The equations containing trigonometric functions of unknowns angles are known as trigonometric equations. A solution of trigonometric equation is the value of unknown angle that satisfies the equation. For example, the equation sin theta is equal to 3 by 2 does not have the solution. Now, EX number 3.8, sum number 1. Find the principal solution and the general solution of the following. Number 1, sin theta is equal to minus 1 by root 2. Let sin theta is equal to minus 1 by root 2. This can be written as in terms of sine column, sine of minus sine of pi by 4. Sine pi by 4 is 1 by root 2 into minus 1 is minus 1 by root 2. Is equal to sine minus pi by 4. Sine of minus theta is equal to minus sine theta. Theta is equal to minus pi by 4. The general solution is first the principal solution. Theta is equal to minus pi by 4 is the principal solution. N pi plus minus 1 whole to the power of n into minus pi by 4. Solution number 2. Cot theta is equal to root 3 is given. Let cot theta is equal to root 3. Taking 1 divided by cot theta is equal to 1 divided by root 3. Now 1 by cot theta is tan theta. Tan theta is equal to 1 by root 3. 1 divided by root 3 is in terms of tan column tan pi by 6. Taking tan inverse on both sides, we get theta is equal to pi by 6. Theta is equal to pi by 6 is the principal solution or value. The general solution is theta is equal to n pi plus pi by 6. Solution number 3, tan theta is equal to minus 1 by root 3. Let theta is equal to tan. Let tan theta is equal to minus 1 by root 3 is equal to tan of minus pi by 6. Theta is equal to, taking tan inverse on both sides, we get theta is equal to minus pi by 6. Theta is equal to minus pi by 6 is the principal value. The general solution is theta is equal to n pi plus minus 1 minus pi divided by 6 for n is an element of integer. Solve the following equations for which the solution lies in the interval 0 less than theta less than 360. Number 1, sin power 4x is equal to sin square x is given. Let sin power 4x is equal to sin square x. Sin power 4x minus sin square x is equal to 0. Common sin square x into sin square x minus 1 is equal to 0. Now a b is equal to 0 means a is equal to 0, b is equal to 0. A is equal to, if a is equal to 0, sin square x is equal to 0, sin x is equal to 0. In terms of sin column, sin 0 is 0. Therefore, x is equal to 0. Sin square x is equal to 1, sin x is equal to plus or minus 1. Sin x is equal to 5 is minus 1. Sin x is equal to pi by 2 is plus 1. So, take next case. Sin x is equal to 1. 1 means sin pi by 2 in terms of sin column. So, taking sin inverse on both sides, we get x is equal to pi by 2. Sin x is equal to minus 1. Then minus sin of minus theta is equal to minus sin theta. Therefore, sin of minus sin pi by 2 minus sin pi by 2 meaning sin of minus pi by 2. So, this can be written as sin of pi plus pi by 2. Pi is 180, sin 180 plus theta is, taking LCM we get 2 pi plus pi, 3 pi divided by 2, sin 3 pi divided by 2. Taking sin inverse on both sides, sin x is equal to sin 3 pi by 2, x is equal to 3 pi by 2. So, the principal value is 0, pi by 2, pi and 3 pi by 2. Solution number 2, 2 cos square x plus 1 is equal to minus 3 cos x. Let 2 cos square x plus 1 is equal to minus 3 cos x. So 2 cos square x plus 3 cos x plus 1 is equal to 0. 2 cos square x plus 2 cos x plus cos x plus 1 is equal to 0. This can be written as 3 cos x can be written in the form of 2 cos x plus cos x. Now take first two terms. 2 cos x is common. 2 cos x into cos x plus 1 plus next two terms 1 is common, therefore cos x plus 1. So cos x plus 1 into 2 cos x plus 1 is equal to 0. Case number 1, cos x plus 1 is equal to 0. Cos x plus 1 is equal to 0 means cos x is equal to minus 1. Minus 1 in terms of cos column, cos pi is minus 1. Therefore x is equal to pi. Taking cos inverse on both sides, we have x is equal to pi. Next 2x plus 1 is equal to 0. 2x plus 1 is equal to 0 means 2 cos x plus 1 is equal to 0 means 2 cos x is equal to minus 1. Cos x is equal to minus 1 by 2. Minus in terms of cos theta is cos of pi by 3. Pi by 3 means 60 degree. So minus cos 60 degree. This minus cos 60 degree can be written in the form of cos of pi plus pi by 3 or pi minus pi by 3. Pi plus pi by 3 or pi minus pi by 3. Taking LCM, we have 3 pi plus pi whole divided by 3 or 3 pi minus pi is 2 pi, 2 pi divided by 3. Now cos x is equal to cos 4 pi divided by 3. Therefore taking cos inverse on both sides, we have x is equal to 4 pi divided by 3. So next case, cos x is equal to 2 pi by 3, cos of 2 pi by 3. Taking cos inverse on both sides, we get x is equal to 2 pi by 3. So the value of x are pi, 2 pi by 3 and 3 pi by 4 pi by 3. The solutions are, the value of the x are pi, 2 pi by 3, comma 4. Subdivision number 4, cos 2x is equal to 1 minus 3 sin x. Cos 2x is equal to 1 minus 3 sin x is given. We know that cos 2x is equal to 1 minus 2 sin square x. Using the formula, we have 1 minus 2 sin square x is equal to 1 minus 3 sin x. 2 sin square x minus 3 sin x is equal to 0. Taking sin x as common, so sin x into 2 sin x minus 3 is equal to 0. Here a b is equal to 0 means a is equal to 0, b is equal to 0. A is equal to 0 now sin x is equal to 0. Sin x is equal to 0. In terms of sin column, sin 0 is 0. Therefore x is equal to 0. Next 2 sin x minus 3 is equal to 0. 2 sin x is equal to positive 3. Sin x is equal to 3 by 2. 3 by 2 sin x is equal to 3 by 2. But sin x is equal to 0 and x is equal to 0 and x is equal to pi. The 3 by 2 is not necessary, which is impossible. Sin x is equal to 3 divided by 2. Why? Minus 1 less than or equal to minus 1 less than or equal to sin x less than or equal to positive 1. This is inequality condition. Apart from that, 1.5. 3 by 2 means 1.5. Therefore we cannot include this. Next, sin x is equal to 3 by 2, which is not possible, therefore impossible. Right? Therefore hence the value of x are 0 and 5. Question number 3. Solve the following equations. Number 1. Sin 5x minus sin x is equal to cos 3x. We know that sin c minus sin d is 2 cos c plus d by 2. No. Cos sin pi x minus sin x. So 2 cos c plus d by 2 sin c minus d by 2 formula. Using cos 2x formula, cos 3x formula, 4 cos cube x minus 3 cos x. The addition formula, sin c minus sin d is 2 cos c plus d by 2 cos c minus sin c minus sin d, 2 cos c plus d by 2 into sin c minus d by 2. C is 5x, d is x. So 5x plus 6 is 6x, 6x divided by 2. 5x minus x is 4x, 4x divided by 2. Cancelling, we get 2 into cos 3x sin 2x is equal to cos 3x. 2 cos 3x sin 2x minus cos 3x is equal to 0. Therefore common cos 3x into 2 sin 2x minus 1 is equal to 0. Cos 2x is equal to 0 means cos x is equal to 0, x equal to 1. Next 2 sin 2x minus 1 is equal to 0. 2 sin 2x is equal to 1. Sin 2x is equal to 1 divided by 2. Now cos 3x is equal to 0. Dx is equal to the general solution 2n plus 1 of pi by 2 for all n is element of integer. X is equal to divide through by 3 and both sides. We have 2x plus 1 into pi by 6 for all x is element of n. Next case number 2, sin 2x is equal to 1 by 2. Sin 2x is equal to 1 by 2 in terms of sin column sin pi by 6. So taking sin inverse on both sides we get 2x is equal to pi by 6. So x is equal to pi by 12. X is equal to pi divided by x is equal to pi divided by 12. Therefore now 2x is equal to n pi general formula. General solution. General solution 2x is equal to n pi plus minus 1 whole to the power of n into pi by 6. Divide 4 by 2 on both sides we get x is equal to n pi by 2 plus minus 1 whole to the power of n pi by 6 into 2 is 12. Therefore pi by subdivision number 2 cos square x plus 3 sin x minus 3 is equal to 0. Let us take 2 cos square x plus 3 sin x minus 3 is equal to 0 is a secondary equation. We know that cos square x plus sin square x is equal to 1. Therefore cos square theta is equal to 1 minus sin square theta. Using the formula 2 cos square theta, so 2 into 1 minus sin square theta plus 3 sin theta minus 3 is equal to 0. Multiply 2 first bracket, we get 2 minus 2 sin square x plus 3 sin x minus 3 is equal to 0. Now 2 minus 3 is minus 1 plus 3 sin x minus 2 sin power 2x theta. Multiply minus 1 on both sides we have 2 sin square theta minus 3 sin theta minus of minus plus 1 is equal to 0. Now take two numbers, adding we get minus 3, adding we get minus 3, product gives 2. So we get the numbers are minus 2 comma minus 1. So minus 2 sin theta minus sin theta minus 3 sin theta can be written in the form of minus 2 sin theta minus sin theta. 2 sin theta, take first two terms, common 2 sin theta minus 1 minus 1 into next two terms sin theta minus 1. So 2 sin theta into sin theta minus 1 is equal to 0. 2 is not equal to 0. Since 2 is not equal to 0, sin theta is equal to 0 or sin theta minus 1 is equal to 0. Sin theta is equal to 0, then theta is equal to 0 or pi. Sin theta is equal to sin theta minus 1 is equal to 0, then sin theta is equal to 1. Therefore case number 1 theta is equal to 0. The solution is theta plus n pi plus 0. Theta is equal to n pi. Case number 2, sin theta is equal to 1, sin pi by 2. Is known on both sides we have theta is equal to pi by 2. Theta is equal to n pi plus minus 1 whole to the power of n pi by 2. N is a number of integer. Hence the solutions are theta is equal to n pi and n pi plus minus 1 whole to the power of n into pi by 2. Question number 4. Sin theta plus sin 3 theta plus sin 5 theta is equal to 0. Sin theta plus LHS sin theta plus sin 3 theta plus sin 5 theta is equal to 0. Now we have to take first higher degree, higher theta sin 5 theta, then lower plus sin theta. Next middle is sin 3 theta is equal to 0. Using the formula sin c plus sin d. Sin c plus sin d. Sin c plus sin d is 2 sin c plus d by 2 cos c minus d by 2 plus sin 3 theta. Therefore 2 sin 5 theta plus theta divided by 2 into cos of 5 theta minus theta divided by 2. 5 theta plus theta is 6 theta, 6 theta divided by 2 is 3 theta. 5 theta minus theta is 4 theta, 4 theta divided by 2 is 2 theta plus sin 3 theta is equal to 0. Common sin 3 theta. Remaining part 2 cos 2 theta plus 1 is equal to 0. Sin 3 theta is equal to 0. 2 cos 2 theta plus 1 is equal to 0. Case number 1, take sin 3 theta is equal to 0, 3 theta is equal to n pi, theta is equal to n pi divided by 3. Case number 2, 2 cos 2 theta plus 1 is equal to 0, 2 cos 2 theta is equal to minus 1. Next, cos 2 theta is equal to minus 1 by 2. Cos theta in terms of minus 1 by 2. So 1 by 2 is pi by 3, minus 1 by 2 means cos of pi minus a pi by 3. Taking cos inverse on both sides, we get 2 theta is equal to 2 pi by 3. 2 theta general form action, 2 theta is equal to 2n pi plus or minus 2 pi by 3. N is a number of integer is general solution. The general solution is next, divide through by 2 on both sides, we get theta is equal to n pi plus or minus pi by 3. Hence the solutions are theta is equal to n pi by 3 and theta is equal to n pi plus or minus pi by 3. Question number 6 is sin theta plus cos theta is equal to root 2. Divide through by root 2 on both sides, we get 1 by root 2 into sin theta plus 1 by root 2 into cos theta is equal to 1. Sin, first take 1 by root 2 is equal to sin 45. Next take 1 by root 2 is equal to cos 45. Why? The reason is, in terms of sin and cosine column, cos 45 is equal to sin 45 is equal to 1 by root 2. Okay. Next, cos 45 cos theta plus sin 45 sin theta will be 1. The left hand side, sin cos 45 cos theta or cos theta cos 45 plus sin theta sin 45 is cos of theta minus pi by 4 is equal to 1. Now 1 means cos 0. Therefore theta cos of theta minus pi by 4 is equal to 0. Therefore a minus pi by 4. In this case theta minus pi by 4 is equal to 0. Theta minus pi by 4 is equal to 2n pi plus or minus 0. N is element of integer. This is general solution. General solution. Theta minus pi by 4 is equal to 2n. Pi by 4 is equal to 2n pi. This negative sign of pi by 4 goes to right hand side. We get 2n pi plus pi by 4. N is element of integer. Take LCM 8n pi plus pi by 4. 8n plus 1 common numerator pi. Therefore 8n plus 1 of pi divided by 4. Sum number subdivision number 10. Cos 2 theta is equal to root 5 plus 1 divided by 4. Cos 2 theta is equal to root 5 plus 1 divided by 4. Cos 36 is equal to root 5 plus 1 divided by 4. Already known result. Therefore, take 36 degree measure into radian measure is 36 into pi divided by 180. Cancelling we get pi by 5. So cos 2 theta is equal to cos pi by 5. Taking cos inverse on both sides, we get 2 theta is equal to 2n pi plus pi by 5. Theta is equal to n pi plus pi by 10. Why? Divide through by 2 on both sides, we get this result. Next, sum number 11. 2 cos square x minus 7 cos x plus 3 is equal to 0. 2 cos square x minus 7 cos x equal to 0 is given. 2 cos square x minus this minus 7 cos x can be written in the form of minus 6 cos x minus cos x plus 3 is equal to 0. Take first two terms, 2 cos x is common, remaining part cos x minus 3. Next, two terms, one is a common number into cos x minus 3 into 2 cos x minus 1 is equal to 0. Cos x minus 3 is equal to 0 means cos x is equal to 3, which is impossible. Why? The reason is cos function vary from minus 1 to plus 1. Okay. Next, 2 cos x minus 1 is equal to 0. This 2 cos x minus 1 is equal to 0 means 2 cos x equal to 1, cos x equal to 1 by 2. Cos x in terms of cos column 1 by 2 is cos pi by 3. So taking cos inverse on both sides, we get x is equal to pi by 3. So the solution is x is equal to 2n pi plus or minus pi by 3 and is element of integer. Hence the result. Today homework x number 3.8, sum number 2, subdivision number 3 and sum number 3, subdivision number 3, 5, 7, 8 and 9. These are the homework problems. Any doubt, reply the message. Thank you.